A place of sweeping landscapes and of natural wonder. But these lions find themselves now on very dangerous ground. Television made the Marsh Pride world famous. But in December last year, disturbing reports emerged about them. Some lions were missing, others were behaving strangely. Young Alan was in serious pain. He survived thanks to the swift action of rangers and vets, but he never regained his strength and was eventually put down. As for the others, Bibi was found on her side with a distended stomach and foaming at the mouth. She died within minutes. And Sienna, too sick to fight back, was killed by hyenas, her remains left to rot in the sun. All 3 lions had been poisoned, and they weren't the only victims. Vulture too were found dead. For conservationists like Jonathan Scott, the deaths were a heavy blow.
If the Mara Reserve, a national game reserve, isn't a safe sanctuary for lions, then where is? People loved those lions. You know, they were totally engaged with their story. They came to see them, and we killed them.
But this wasn't about poaching. The lions had preyed on the herds of local Maasai. So the poisoning is thought to be revenge for the killing of what's most sacred to the Maasai, cattle. 2 suspects were arrested. They face up to 20 years behind bars.
The county government are really committed to ensure that animals are safe, and that's why we are following the suspect very seriously.
The conflict between cat and man has been a long time coming.
It's common knowledge, but has been swept under the carpet, that tens of thousands of cows, cattle, livestock are brought into the reserve every night. So literally the physical surge of cattle moving into the reserve removes the grass. It displaces resident animals like topi, impala, warthogs, waterbuck. So some of the creatures which should be protected in the reserve are running out of food, are being displaced, and certainly in terms of lion numbers, we are told from some of the scientists studying these changes that lion numbers are now showing signs of distress.
The African lion population now sits at 35,000, down from 100,000 50 years ago. Conservationists say retaliatory and preemptive killings are the single greatest threat. The hunters are now themselves being hunted. And poisoning would suggest it's become personal. Lindy, Mtongana, CCTV, Maasai Mara, Kenya.